Okay. Um, so I'm going to start with one. An encouraging statement. It isn't about what's wrong with you. It's about what happened to you. Okay. So that's almost a little bit like normalizing the fact that trauma is a normal response to abnormal circumstances, right? When
Yeah.
we react out of our trauma that's yet unhealed, that's because we're reacting normally to things that shouldn't have happened.
Right.
So it isn't about there being something wrong with us, but we haven't yet processed that, walked into our healing, learned outside of coping mechanisms.
Right.
We haven't learned to adapt in a healthy way, the way we were should have been allowed to early on.
Right.
So our brains need the time to catch up. They
Yeah.
need, in a sense, an opportunity to redevelop
Yeah.
and to sort through and to comprehend. And that includes seasons of trial and error, right? When we're little itty bitty and we're being nurtured into the next developmental place, there's lots of falling down and getting back up, falling down and getting back up, falling down and getting back up. And what society doesn't tend to do is give that grace to the adult survivor.
Yeah.
So we're here to understand alongside the survivor what it is to have that margin of error that's going to last a while we're getting the hang of things. And sometimes when we first are trying something out, that pendulum swings all the way to one end,
Yeah.
and then it swings to the other, and then we
Right.
kind of gradually center down into the middle because we're trying new skills out, right? We're understanding new things and we're feeling that out, and the adult survivor needs to have that opportunity
That's
as
right.
well.
So good. Well said.
All right, I have another one here. There is no timestamp on trauma. There isn't a formula that you can insert yourself into to get from horror to healed. So be patient, take up space. You deserve that, basically. Okay, live life. You deserve to be here and let your journey be the balm. That's hard, right? Like to be honest, that's what caught me. Let your journey be the balm. Well,
BALM.
BALM. Hi,
BOMB.
Chauncey.
Hi,
Chauncey's making an appearance.
He just loves me. I swear. Come on. Come on.
This is Chauncey, everybody, if you haven't met Chauncey. But you know, for our don't Nick, that's rude. I
I don't know. This is encouragement, right?
yeah. See, all of that joy is just coming on out, uninhibited.
Yeah.
I know.
He's such a good boy.
I know.
You're such a good boy.
Okay,
I was gonna kick you
so
off the couch.
that happens. I
Yeah.
know. I know. We'll just let Chauncey and Kathy have a time for a minute.
Sorry.
Okay, the bomb journey be the bomb.
Yeah.
We get afraid of our journeys, right? But if we can imagine the journey, the journey being the important path to healing,
Okay.
you know, there's a lot of truth to that. And we find boomerang. We find ways to here, here.
Oh,
Get your bone. Settle down somewhere.
find a spot. Find a spot.
He's coming on in again.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that works.
We find ways to grab hold of goodness, grab hold of, or like we talk about gratitude as well, the things that we can be thankful for, the things that are meaningful along the way. We have a comment, we learn so much about ourselves and how we work with others during that time. And see, that's true. Even when times are hard, remember, we want to reframe those times as well in a way that they are opportunities. So even when a situation is hard, it's also an opportunity. And when we think about that, we think about the possibilities of how we always get to learn through hard times or through relational circumstances. And we can look back and we can say, well, okay, what went well around that? Or what did I need to do a little extra work? Or what could I have done differently? And then next time around, we add to our repertoire.